Hi, this is Buzz Cantor talking about motorcycles. I'm down in Daytona for Bike Week 2024 and decided I really need to have a motorcycle while I'm down here. And was at the antique swap meet, the AMCA swap meet, and saw this beautiful motorcycle when I first walked in. It's a 1978 BMW R100S. Great bike, classic bike, old traditional airhead, horizontally opposed twin. I had an R100S, the predecessor to this, many years ago. Loved the bike. Probably never should have sold it, but I did. Got a great deal on this from a friend, and just wrote it back. Got it all sorted out. Well, getting it sorted out. So basically, everything seemed to work except the rear brakes, and we pulled the master cylinder, which is underneath here. Pulled the master cylinder out, and it was bone dry, so we filled it up and pumped it up, and it seemed to work fine. So it's been sitting. It's it's almost 50 years old. It's 78, and this is 2024, so that's what is that? I'm too tired. Well, it's nearly 50 years, and it's got 13,000 miles. This is the original paint. Just turned 13,000 miles on today's ride. Put some fresh gas in. Put a little Seafoam in, clean out the carburetors, and the tires are old. I'm probably going to have to replace those. But the more it ran, the happier it got. So got the big 40 millimeter Bing carburetors on there. The sport models had 40s, the standards had 38. And one of the things I did, since it's been sitting so long, is you see this little wire here. You can pop the wire off and the float comes down, and I had a look in there. And it was a little dirty, not too bad, so I cleaned that out, catch some debris and all, and pop that back in. Did that on both sides. But let's do a quick walk around for people not familiar with the bike. It is a classic. So the snowflake wheels, dual discs up front, the bikini fairing. Some previous owner did a couple of mods, not too many. Oh, that's interesting. Put little reflectors on here. I don't believe those are correct. Someone did that. So there, that's kind of neat. Put the bar end mirrors on, the cafe style mirrors that go on the handlebars for cleaner look. Smoked the windshield. Normally that would be clear, but that is original paint, and it turns out, well, the one flaw with it is, as you can see here, it's a little chewed up. They had a tank cover on it. And the tank cover keeps it from fading. I guess down south that's a big issue. But saddlebags, 2-up seat, luggage rack. On the other side, pretty much the same as on both sides. Has a small crash bar underneath for the cylinders. You'd be a problem to bang the cylinders. Bar end mirror on this side also. A cafe. And that's it in a nutshell. Pretty stock original bike. Oh, how do you start it? Well, it's warm. I just wrote it over. You turn the petcocks onto on. Don't need a choke, but if you did, that's there. The key is hidden on the headlight. So if you go over here and you can turn the ignition on. 1, 2, lights come on. It's kind of cool. The ammeter does work. The clock does work. It's kind of cool. And then just hit the starter button. And there you have it. Classic 1978 BMW R100 Sport. This is Buzz Cantor talking about motorcycles. If you want to see more of my stuff, click the subscribe button, that little red box, and it's free and it's easy. Enjoy and happy riding.